We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. 1-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's big Aaron Judge. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. No balls and a strike to count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out of the game. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. To 1-2 now. Lindor at third with 2 away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Blackman is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Mejia, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and Away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
The count is 2-1.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Blackman at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Digging in, Robinson Cano. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
A runner at second, nobody out. The 2-2 one more time. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Francisco Lindor.
Sent on the ground out to second. And there's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that misses ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on. So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Rounded down the third baseline. Sanchez gets his sign, coming at him with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Harper is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Mejia has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Reynolds, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Charlie Blackmon. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready to take his hacks again. Robinson Cano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. 1-0 the count. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
2-1 the count. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch. until he proves he can lay off of it.
Yelich is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anibal Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Cruz. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Elvis Andrus. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Cano onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on down the line. Mejia leads off first with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. And oh, this is right past him at first and down the right field line. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and they're runners at the corners now.
Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for it. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the All-Star.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Center fielder, Christian.
And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. This is in the air to left. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So striding in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Andrews.
Sutton is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
2-2. The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andrus is retired, 2 down now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Third baseman.
Bounce it to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-1 the count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Right side. There's Cano. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like...
Oh, how about Cano? The throw. Wow. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners off for second. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Running yet again for second. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Pitch is low and in the dirt, and that's going to allow that runner to steal his way into scoring position here with 2 away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Sanchez pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Andres is there. And that's the third out. At the plate, Wilson Contreras, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Murphy will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. Popped him up. Sutton shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him with a good rising. Fastball there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Don Sutton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Mejia takes it in. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First time up, he went down looking. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Bases are empty, one man out. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Andrus is moving. Throw won't get him. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Andrus stands at second with two gone. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now the relay home, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another chance? Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let. So digging in now, Dale Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Digging in to try. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Now this ball is hit deep down the line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He hit a sac fly earlier. Andrus fields it cleanly. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two. The 1-2. Misses, ball two.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he brings it in on the warning track. Here's Mark Reynolds. He popped out in his first trip.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A swing by Reynolds and a ball hammered out to left field. And it's gone. So here now's the pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Gregorius is there. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gregorius has a play. He hauls it in. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Didi
And
Gregorius.
good movement on the fastball there from Sanchez as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head in the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Andrus on to first, a double play. Stepping up to the plate, Don Sutton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
High in the air out to center field. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-2.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Mejia is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mike Moustakas. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit in the air to center field. Murphy's under it. And the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Andrus will play this one at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Dale Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped him up. Mejia waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up.
Nelson Cruz with attention please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Reined in on to first, and this will. Here's J.D. Martinez. The first pitch coming now from Sanchez. And a ball, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Contreras has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a double play victim last time around. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt here. And the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Line towards center field. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. In there, now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Runner goes for third. Sanchez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped high in the air. Sanchez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, runner in scoring position with two gone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Mark Reynolds. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. Ramirez over to his left, one down. Now in the box. Sanchez 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Carlos Gonzalez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Murphy's on the move. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Robertson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Robertson.
Jorge Posada is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Andres is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. There goes Cano. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the runner breaks for the plate. High in the air down the right field line. Cruz over to his left. And that's the third out. Felipe Rivero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here it comes now to Andres. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Murphy, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Mejia, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rivero over to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball, it's 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first base. Here's J.D. Martinez, and if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. Like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Time of the ball, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.